otherwise. We didn't end up that badly, did we?
This whole thing stinks of the gallows.
Who ordered us to be cornered? A royal master of the mint. What are we making coins from?
Bloody hell.
Silver. Brother, it's clean as a whistle. Even if it stinks. One day, we'll get out, and then we're going to live like lords.
I just don't go on this shit.
Huh? Oh, it's you. Sorry. You'd better go before the guards find you. Oh, excuse me. Where did you come from? Get out of here before you get in trouble. Where did you come from? Get out of here before you get in trouble.
Now
Where did you come from? Get out of here before you get in trouble. You'd better go before the guards find you. You'd better go before the guards find you. Jesus Christ! What are you doing here? Who are you? Where are the guards? Jesus Christ! What are you doing here? Who are you? Where are the guards? Jesus Christ! What are you doing here?
Can't just stroll around here without so much as a by your leave. Gang! mangy mutt. Quiet! Go away! You'd better sort. Off.
God.
Good day to you.
Greetings to you too.
I got the evidence against Mint Master Vavak.
Really? Let me see.
Here. His handwritten records of the whole scheme.
There are names, amounts paid, mines, smelting works, yields. I'll be damned. This is perfect, Henry. This could wipe him out for good. Where did you find this?
Vavak had a secret mint where coins were minted from the silver they stole. That's where he kept the books.
He obviously had it all worked out to the last detail. Remarkable. Did you have any trouble getting it?
The owner of the smelting works, Buresh, tried to stop me. I had to kill him.
Henry! You killed Master Buresh! Christ almighty! Why did you do that? Don't you know how important he was?
He was a criminal. He was stealing from the crown. He deserved the death penalty. And who better to hand it down other than me?
But you had no right to do that. Only the royal court can sentence a man for treason. You've got us into a proper mess, I'll tell you that. The important thing is we have the accounts in our hands proving Vavak was behind everything. I'd like to see his face when he hears about this. In any case, we uncovered something big, Henry. But what you did to Master Buresh, that's hard to forgive. And it wasn't the first death you've caused, whether directly or indirectly. I suppose you weren't raised to be careful. While you were snooping around, strange things happened here.
What strange things?
First, Herman disappeared in the middle of the day. He was seen going to Grunt in some haste. And not long after that, they found Foreman Fett dead on a slag pile. His neck was broken.
Could have been an accident.
I think it's more likely Herman told someone what happened here. And Fett paid the price for it. I was intending to discuss something with you. But I see now there's probably no point. Alas, you came here to get some dirt on Vavak, and with dirt you'll leave. Here's those books back, and copies of the books from the mines and smelters for comparison.
Thank you.
It should help the Rutards. Or maybe not. I'm not sure it was all worth it. Now leave me alone, please.
You rude little beast.
My God, that looks like a bloody expensive horse.
Leave me alone, you nobody. I ain't gonna talk to the likes of you.
I'm sorry. I'll gladly pay for the damages.
All right. But I'll be keeping my eye on you.
Did you see a lad named Raniak around here? He's a passionate gambler.
Aye. I suppose he was here. What about him?
Do you know where Raniak is now?
No. But try asking the dice players. He played with them all night long. Maybe he told them where he was headed.
The other players can't help me anymore.
That's a real pity, then.
Can you think where Raniak might be? When was the last time you saw him?
When he went to the privy. I mean, they all went there.
Why?
How should I know? But only the locals came back. That Raniak of yours never came back.
He must have lost more than he could afford. They probably suspected it. Why else would they go with him? So if he wanted to escape, he had to crawl between the boards. I should go and look what's on the other side. Ugh. It's a good thing Capon can't see me right now. Ugh. What a stink! Oh, Curva! It's a man! And he has a bow. That's Raniak. How the fuck did he get here?
Are you afraid of water or what?
No, of course not. I was just on my way to the bath.
Greetings.
Good to see you, friend.
Nothing wrong with you. Good Lord, what did you run around in? I've traveled the whole world, and now I will tell you the amazing...
Greetings to you.
I need to take a load off.
Certainly. We're open.
I've heard the girls here can work wonders. I'd like to see that for myself.
My girls know how to make a fella happy.
What I really need right now is a little taste of paradise.
Great. But it'll cost you.
I'll gladly pay you.
Excellent. I'm sure you'll be very satisfied.
Ugh, I always get hungry after a fuck like that. I'll go and find something to eat. Come and take a swig, sweetheart. Let's drink.
Are you gonna do what we talked about?
Aye, aye. I'll give you some sweet nectar, and then maybe something more. Come on, come and have a sip. First you'll have a sip, then I'll have a sip of you.
You stink. Was that you? Ah, never mind then.
I'll give you some sweet.
Excuse me. Hail Mary.
Greetings to you two. You know, like true.
rat. Pig. Good afternoon.
I'll have a look at your wares. Let's talk about the price.
Very well. Finally! A reasonable sum. I hope you'll be satisfied.
I'll have a look at your wares.
Pleasure doing business. God be with you.
What are you doing? You whistler?
Hey, unless you want to end up... Go to hell! Fuck around, damn it! I'll put you to a bloody hole, fucker!
Never saw that coming. Almost had it.
You have a kind master, eh, Mutt?
Today's batch turned out well, eh?
Greetings.
The lads say they might have found a place near Krumets. Seems there's a birds out building.
I hope it's a quiet evening.
That's some kind of funny name. Why, do you know the place?
A little. Well, the mill's fine. But how about we move to the road towards Molliston?
That's not a bad...
Janos and Ada are back, so that's a reason to celebrate. Are you drinking with us?
I can't right now. Sorry. But you'll wait for me, right?
All right. But hurry up, there'll be fuck all left for you.
I am. So who could you possibly know in this cell? My dear brother.
So, Henry, shall we celebrate the return of these two bastards?
Let's have a toast to that.
Toast? Nah, we get drunk like hogs.
To pytam się jej, czy nie chce wskoczyć na konika.
Ada, for fuck's sake.
A wiesz co ona mi na to?
She says she don't understand shit, huh?
Shut the fuck up, both of you.
A co ty taki wrażliwy?
Did Henry take his sweet time with a rope? Or are you this stupid from birth and I just forgot?
No, he's thicker now. If Henry let him choke any longer, he'd be drooling on his shirt.
Chcesz mordę?
Shut up! Fucking hell.
What biting your arse, devil, huh?
I wanted to say I'm glad you and Ada are back. But I don't feel like it anymore.
No to my się sami napijemy. Na zdrowie!
Yeah! To us!
You should raise a toast to Henry. You'd be dead if it wasn't for him.
It's as you say, Zizka, that we should all thank Henry for bringing us to the same table again. So, to Henry.
To me, then.
May he live long and longer for every drink.
Ah, how you drink, he live forever.
Want a punch in the snout.
Don't start, you pair of cocks. To Henry!
To Henry.
Za tę śliczną cycatkę z łaźni.
Only them? You have more, no?
Tell us about it, Henry. What happened?
Raniek's dead. God have mercy on him.
Somebody rammed dice down his throat.
Not quite. But it was Dice that paid him back in the end.
Kurwa! Dał słowo, że tym razem na pewno wygra. Ale znamy się jak łyse konie. Miałem go lepiej pilnować.
Don't feel bad, hey? He not want help and he don't deserve it. What about the rest?
And Bahuta, he has decided to redeem himself, so he could pass the Lord's judgment.
Co za jełop. Nawet Bóg ma go w dupie. Ha!
He got to try hard. Wake up before sunrise, pray, give up meat and beer, and the womans. Fuck, poor bastard. What about the rest?
I also found Matthew, but he grew tired of your pack. He prefers robbing old crones by the road.
Zdradziecki, zapluty szczur. Jeśli wejdzie mi w drogę, zatłukę go, kurwa, jak świnie!
What did he say?
Nothing nice, I'd imagine. But he forgot to add, Kurva!
That's it. That's everyone.
So, we are the only ones?
Unfortunately. But the best remain.
So, to loyal brothers in arms.
Yeah, to us! Long live us!
W moim ogródeczku rośnie różyska. Napój mi, Maniusiu, mego kunicka. Nie chcę, nie napoję, bo się kunia, kurwa boję. Bo się kunia, kurwa boję, bo mi jeszcze młoda!
Nice. We also have one like that.
To teraz ty, młodzieniaszku, dawaj!
What did he say?
He say you sing now.
I'd be delighted. Underneath our windows, water flows so clear. Take my little horse there and water him, my dear. I won't water him, though. No, I can't anymore.
Cudownie! Pięknie!
Henry, my friend, Janusz love you.
A mnie nie?
You most, my sweet other.
No to wypijmy za to!
What did he say?
We drink to that.
Sorry, fellas, but I'm off to my bed. I just know I'm gonna suffer in the morning.
Shame. And I was just in the right mood.
Oh, kurwa. I feel like shit.
So, how did your trial by fire go last night?
Well, I still have both my shoes. I woke up in bed alone, and it wasn't even full of puke. So I suppose it was a success?
I'm jealous. At my age, a hangover is almost as bad as getting shot in the arse.
You always drink like that?
Almost always. The mornings are hard, but at least you clear your head. And often your stomach, too.
So what's next, now that your band is back together?
Well, I've got Kubienka, Adar, and Janos. It's not much, but it'll have to do. Now we just have to figure out how to give hell to Sigismund.
What am I to do?
Zizka said you kept nagging him about that. Well, the lad taken by von Berkov at Nebakov.
You mean Lord Capon? I haven't made much progress.
Well, get a fucking move on then!
Why do they call you the Dry Devil, anyway?
Why do they call you fuckhead?
But they don't call... Oh.
All right, I was only joking. I don't even know how I got the nickname. I suppose it could have something to do with all the killing, and my natural beauty. It's certainly catchier than His Grace Sir Hinnek the First of Kunstadt and Yashpitz. That name wouldn't scare a fucking coward. But say it Dry Devil, and everybody just shits themselves.
How long have you known Zizka?
It's been a while. He served with me during the Moravian-Margrave Wars.
So you were his commander, sir?
That's water under the bridge now. I'm just an old wanted robber baron whose neck you and Zizka just saved. I don't give a shit about the sirs anymore, you see?
Ah, all right then. What can you tell me about Zizka?
Well, based on what you two have been through, I'd say you should know him pretty well by now. When everything is fucked, people around you are dying and you're fighting for your very life, only then can you really learn what a person is like.
How do you know Kubienka?
He saved my arse back at Neuhaus. We only made it out thanks to him. I thought we were fucked. But then Kubienka appeared, dragging a ladder, asking how much we would pay for it.
What did he get for it?
The first thing he got was a good fucking beating, because we thought he'd been dead for 2 days. But after we escaped, we made sure he didn't have to pay for drinks for a long time.